This week in the Imperial Valley, the Valley had a taste of the hurricane rains, a case finally closes on a local fraud scheme, and the Vincent Memorial Scots bring a huge upset. I'm Kayla Kirby, and this is your Desert Review Weekly Webcast. On Saturday, parts of the Valley experienced heavy torrential rains in a short period of time, taking out power poles, causing flash floods, and ruining newly planted fields. The storm damaged critical IID infrastructure and other properties, including major transmission lines, distribution lines, and power poles. Approximately 100 power poles were knocked down or damaged. Areas hardest hit were Winter Haven and Nyland. IID's Marion Champion said, "We had several canals wash out and drains overfilled in Calexico and the North End." IID and Irby crews worked around the clock to make repairs, according to Champion. The IID is still working on cost estimates. Former Brawley bookkeeper Ted Riley pleaded guilty September 11th to wire fraud and making a false tax return in a 5-year scheme, stealing from a local farm company. Riley failed to file required employment tax returns, resulting in a $1.5 million tax lien against the farm, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District of California. Acting U.S. Attorney Alana Robinson commented, saying the defendant egregiously abused a sensitive position of trust when he stole more than $272,000 from an Imperial Valley farm and filed fraudulent tax returns. I commend our federal and local law enforcement partners' diligent efforts to obtain justice for this local farm, which is one of many that serve as the economic backbone of Imperial Valley. Big cat hunters roamed the canals of Imperial Valley looking for trophy catches, not in the feline family, but the big flathead catfish. West Coast Cat Masters hosted the friendly catch and release competition at Brawley's Weiss Lake, but fishers participating in the derby fished anywhere within Imperial County waters. Brian Cummings organized the weekend's event with the hope of raising awareness about the availability of flathead catfish on the West Coast. Cummings said, "We want to promote the sport of catfishing. Lots of people are not aware of big flathead catfish being available on the West Coast. We surely do have them in the local canals and various waterways." A titan of the farming community passed away in late August. John Jameson Elmore was passionate about agriculture and a gifted innovator in the industry. From turning raw desert along the Colorado River and Mexicali Valley into farms, to starting an Imperial Valley-style farm operation in Santa Maria, John Elmore was known for always looking for ways to challenge himself and grow the family business. He was honored with many awards during his life, including recently being named Brawley's Branding Iron recipient for all he had done for his community. The Vincent Memorial Scots did the unthinkable Friday night. After being bullied, the football program beefed up and bucked back at Ward Field in a 51-12 romp over the crosstown tyrant, the Calexico Bulldogs. The lopsided victory over Calexico established Vincent Memorial's evolution from a so-called pushover private school to a now proven league and city powerhouse. Scots head coach David Wong said, "We've always been treated as the smaller brother of the city. I think we earned our respect tonight." For additional information on these stories and more, check out our free website at thedesertreview.com. Remember to like us on Facebook and pick up our weekly paper at a location near you, or have it delivered. I'm Kayla Kirby, and this is your Desert Review Weekly Webcast.